We're down here on the field with a very excited head coach from West Texas A&M Buffaloes, Hunter Hughes. And Hunter, congratulations, you get your first win here as head coach for WT, and it comes against your old team in State-Pueblo. But what are you feeling right now? That's the first thing I want to ask you, just emotions-wise, with everything going into this week, and to win the game like we did today.
It's really got nothing to do with Pueblo. You know, I'm happy for our kids. I'm proud of our kids. I thought they fought last week and just came up short. This week they finished. We challenged them all week to finish. And I think that they now see when we play as a team and play to our capability that we can be pretty good. And you know, that's our job as coaches to get them to play at that level every week, not just this week for a top 10 team, but every week. And I love the challenge that's coming ahead. You know, because now there's a target on our back. People think we're good, so we beat a good, solid team, a team that is legitimately a national contender, and you know, I'm happy for them. You know, as far as those guys, you know, I was on that side of this last week, so I know how they feel, and again, I still know a lot of them, and I kind of hurt for them, but I'm glad we won.
Well, the final 24-21. I want to go back though to the first half. It was 21-3 at the start of the second quarter. Things were not going the way that we wanted to, obviously. Big drive, I felt like, before we got to halftime, where Jordan Johnson had a nice run, got us down. We ended up scoring a touchdown. And then we go for two, kind of do the old swinging gate, get to two. Talk about that drive and what that did for the team's confidence going into the second half.
Well, I think going into halftime, it made a big difference. You know, going in 20 down by 10, same thing we did last week. I told them in the locker room, you know, tonight I said, hey, we're in the same position we were last week, right? But we've hurt ourselves. We've done things to hurt ourselves by not getting off the field on third down, by not, you know, doing those things on defense. And offensively, you know, I thought we were moving the ball pretty well. Just, you know, we would stumble a little bit. And I think Jordan gave us a spark going down there, and I think the guys responded to Jordan, and it was a huge momentum swing for us.
Yeah. You know, and then you come out in the second half, and defensively, it was a complete turnaround. First half, Brandon Edwards was finding all kinds of receivers that were open. They were moving the football, doing a little bit on the ground, but mostly through the air. Talk a little bit about the defensive adjustments, and brag on your defensive coaching staff as well, because the second half, it was phenomenal. 4 turnovers forced. You did a great job to give your offense a chance to get back in the game.
Well, we're pretty good at halftime making adjustments, as you can see. They made the right adjustments. You know, they went in there, and this is what was hurting us, and we changed what we did to some of their formations and did things a little bit differently. And I don't think they had an answer for it. I thought they would just stay status quo, and we were able to get them. And I think once the momentum started going, the good things just started happening for us. And, you know, to get the interception at the end, the interception on the fake, on a toss pass and right halfback pass, you know, yeah, gimmicky. If you make teams do gimmicky things, then you're stopping them. They're having to reach into something else. And for our defense to start on our side of the field almost every single drive and not give up any points is absolutely incredible for them. My hat's off to Miles and JT and Corey Crawford and Danny McDonald and Markel Martin for what they did and the adjustments that were made and how they did it, and keeping those guys going all the time. And I can't say anything but good things about the kicker. I mean, going out there to win a game, going out there, I mean, he's going to be a good one.
Yeah, Alex Schrag was huge for us tonight, kicking the field goals. Second half, Justin Hotland gets injured, goes out of the game, and Arbuckle steps in. Ben Arbuckle steps in, junior quarterback, a lot of experience last year, but hadn't stepped on the field until, I guess, tonight in terms of the 2-point conversion right before halftime. Talk about his performance. He did a really good job in doing what the offense needed to get done.
He does everything we ask him to do. You know, he comes to work and practice, and he prepares like he's going to be the starter because he knows he's one play away. And, you know, that's all you can ask for. I mean, he is a true team guy. And he deserved this. He deserved to come out here and have the type of night he did.
Final tonight, 24-21. WT wins over State-Pueblo. And Coach, I have to say, it's 3 years in a row now that WT has defeated the Thunderwolves, and I am glad to have you on the winning side, Hunter Hughes.
It's about time I'm on the winning side. I appreciate it. Go Buffs.
Thanks. That's Coach Hughes joining us here on the Postgame.